Hi everyone. Sorry, this looks like a really random mix of things, and it is. But I just want to check in and say happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a great morning. Your day's already off to a great start out in the East Coast. Here on the West Coast, I just woke up and want to touch bases with you guys. And I'm sorry, I have lost my voice. So a couple things. HSN has free shipping, and I know like last week, a couple weeks ago, I gave you guys a little info about a diamond press clearance that HSN had going on. They still have some Anna Griffin items on clearance too, but not as many. But the diamond press one is still going on until December 2nd. But at the time, they didn't have like a shipping deal. So I do want you know that HSN does have free shipping today. I know it started yesterday. I don't know if it goes through the weekend or however, but it's part of their Black Friday stuff. Again, Cyber Week. It's just all a big mishmash now, isn't it? But I'll have those links in the description box, possibly embedded in the video here with HSN and YouTube, to some of those deals. Probably the same ones I showed you last time. I showed you kind of a little unboxing, kind of going down memory lane, so items that came out months ago. So if you're interested, I'll have those there. Those would be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. Ulta's having deals like that Lancome, not with the Lancome set, but, I had shown you guys recently that Lancome set that I really loved. So, I mean, if, you want to get a deal, usually on the makeup part, and then you can still add on the gift set, right? The $79 gift set that we had unboxed a couple weeks ago, I think now. Tonic Studios. I just wanted to mention again that sometimes they don't have enough samples to go around, so like I usually get the samples, but then they kind of started a new program, and so it's just been kind of rough going these first initial months here with the new way they're doing it. So I do not have the new craft kit to show you guys, but it's a Christmas cracker and it is beautiful. It's not really supposed to like break or whatever. It's just one nestles in the other, and it's so pretty. So I did pick that up myself with the one-off purchase. So if you're still interested in it and you didn't see it, I will do that. They're also having their Cyber Week deals. I didn't receive any of the samples for those things, but some of them are brought back from the vault, so they are things that I've already worked with. So if there is a video available, I'll link that in the description box so you guys can check that out too. But yeah, I really wanted to let you guys know about the HSN stuff. Even the embroidery machine is back at the Singer Legacy SC300. I've been working with it. Is back at the today's special pricing they had it for a few months ago, or a couple months ago, I guess, with the free shipping. And I will say that you do have the extended return policy right now. So let's say you picked up the machine and you're like, well, I don't know, maybe I'm just not into it, or whatever it is. Anything you pick up, you still have until January, the last day of January, I guess, to return them. So gifts or just things that, you picked up for yourself. I just want to show you real quickly a couple of things. Well, anyway, I'll link all those things again, probably embedded in the video. The Tonic Studio links have to be in the description box because I don't have association that way with HSN, with YouTube. Okay, so anyway, yeah, it can get a little bit confusing with the links because with YouTube, they embed them here. They put them under the title, and it's really nice. Sometimes they'll pop them in for me if they see that I'm working with something. They're like, oh, it's this thing, and they pop it in. So it's kind of interesting. A lot of times I'll go back and make sure that they're correct, though, because sometimes they'll pop in something that's out of stock. It's like, what's the point of that? But with like Tonic and Spellbinders, know that it's going to be written out in the description box, okay? And I can't write out the YouTube ones because that's a different kind of program. Kind of weird. Anyway, okay. Just a couple things I want to show you guys that we had picked up. We had gone to Disneyland, so my voice was just gone from like day one because I had a sore throat last week, a couple days, and then my voice was just like this, and then even gone. Like something I couldn't even get sound out, so that was weird. And that's all I had. It's really weird. Anyway, I had picked up these cute little Mickey Rice Krispie treats for my son and his girlfriend, but there were 4 in a bundle, kind of wrapped up and things. So he unwrapped it and gave her 2 and left the packaging with her. So these are the couple that he got. He took a little bite there. Those are from Disneyland. And then look at these guys. I have so many, well, not so many more things. I really didn't go crazy because I don't know why I planned a Disney trip on a whirlwind, because in Monterey we were supposed to go take the RV out, and then it was going to be rainy, like this cyclone weather that was coming through, whatever they were calling it, atmospheric river. So we're like, that's going to be miserable. So we canceled it, which was nice, because we can cancel it. But then we threw on Disneyland, and we went there, because it's literally, I got there in 45 minutes, you guys. I told you I'd drive. That was not good, because it's about 70 miles. So just don't let anybody know I got there that quickly. So anyway, so we were there. We got to the hotel. We stayed at Great Wolf Lodge. We got an Uber. And we were there early enough to like still be waiting at the gates once we get inside. We had to wait like 15 minutes, you know, right in front of Frontierland before they actually let you in the park. I'm like, how did that even happen? And we left like at 6:15, 6:20. It was crazy. But anyway, I have other things to show you, but right now I'm just going to do this and then try to not talk too much anymore. But I had to get their gingerbread. So the ginger Mickeys, we've already eaten some, so these are the ones that are surviving. Look at this. They're so cute. And I did make a lot of little snippet videos. Who knows when I'll get to editing those, guys. We'll see. I did bring back some chocolate popcorn with like red sea salt from the Star Wars area. And I mean, obviously it's a couple days old, but it's still good. It's, you know, they didn't, well, maybe they made it fresh that day, but they didn't make it there. They bring it in, so that's kind of interesting. A lot of times they will make whatever they're making there. Well, I guess I shouldn't really say that because like the turkey legs were made right there in the cart, you know. But anyway, the caramel popcorn or the popcorn, things like that. This stuff is really good. So it's like a chocolate flavor. It has a little sea salt on it. A lot of the snacks that were in the Star Wars land were really good. So, let's see. And then, what else do I have? Oh, some stuff from Great Wolf Lodge. So that is about 3 miles from Disney. It wasn't the greatest location, but I know the kids love the water park. I'm going to tell you right now, the Scottsdale, Arizona one, if you're thinking about going to the Great Wolf Lodge, is awesome. The only thing is it's Scottsdale, Arizona. Like, what else are you going to do there? Go somewhere else. Stay there, have a fun time, and then go check out, you know, Sedona or somewhere like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just like, boop. But right next to that one in Scottsdale, Arizona, like it's a whole complex, right? It's a huge place. Walking distance, like you just walk out the back of the property, on the side, like there's a parking lot. There's a Medieval Times right in the same block, like on the opposite side of the block. So that was cool. So we can do that. And then we also checked out Medieval Times. So for us, if we wanted to see Medieval Times this time, it was going to be like 10 or 15 miles away. And we're like, it's not that important. Miranda really likes going. They say they have a new show. So maybe next time we'll do that. But, so Anaheim, obviously, Great Wolf Lodge. What's funny is that they have one called like San Francisco or Bay Area. I forgot what they call it, but it's in Manteca. If you guys know anything about Manteca, it is not in the Bay Area, at least not in my opinion. It's a little agricultural town, like no claim to fame. So I don't know how they put a Great Wolf Lodge there, and they're like, oh yeah, this is the Bay Area. It's like, no. It's even like further out than Stockton, and people think Stockton is like Bay Area. So that's just my opinion, my geographic opinion on that. But they have cute things like this little Great Wolf Lodge bucket, and the kids can refill it whenever they want, and you pay for the refill. So this has a little mix that Miranda had put together, and already it's been eaten down, but it's so cute. So they offer different little souvenir cup type things, and they have this big huge thing that fills up with water and it tips over, and that's what this is referring to. And Miranda does not like that thing because she feels like the water hits her too hard, so she did not even play in the kids area really, because she was just like staying away from it. From the Scottsdale experience, she does not like it. I also grabbed really quickly this cute guy. She has something similar to this, I think from Hawaii, but they had this, and I thought it was really cute. They had it in a pink and like a blue. Great Wolf Lodge sipper, little. And I have some other souvenir sippers. I will tell you right now, Disneyland is tripping. I haven't been there since before the pandemic, before COVID really hit. So I was like, did we go in 2019 or 2018? I don't know. I want to say we had just been there in 2019 or something, because I remember being touristy and then being like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have gone, but we had. So it might have been 2019. So it's been a long time, and Miranda lost all those little princess years, you know, and we used to like going kind of often. Obviously, it's not far from here, and then you get your military park hopper, and they're a good deal and all that. When we lived in Georgia with military, we would go to Disney World, because the park hoppers were like $250 for like 6-day park hopper or whatever. Super cheap. They're still pretty inexpensive now, but a little higher. And anyway, but then we have to fly to, you know, we're not going to do all that. But we'll stick to this over here. But Disneyland is more expensive than Disney World for whatever reason. But oh yeah, so you used to get a sipper, like a sipper cup, and like, okay, we'd stay at the hotels, or, you know, the whole time that you were in the park, and you can use it. It has like a little scanner. Now they're like, take your cup and you can keep just paying for soda if you want, or whatever you want to put in it. They did not want to see your cup again. They don't want to touch your cup. They don't care about it. They're like, a refill costs just as much as if you're just buying a cup of soda or a cup of anything, you know? So it's kind of weird. I'm like, what are we doing then? We're just collecting these things, I guess, now. So I do have some of those kinds of things. I love getting a popcorn bucket, so I'll show you those later. They're still kind of packed, and I didn't want to bring everything out this morning because I got to get to making a turkey right now, which for me is no big deal. I just throw it together, like, honestly, just butter, salt, and pepper. The stuffing is delicious, you know. I make it with sauteed, you know, your mirepoix, whatever, and then you put in your stuffing, and that kind of gets the aromatics going, I guess, inside the turkey. So, like, for me, it takes 20 minutes maybe to throw it together and then put it in the oven. But I don't do anything special. But it comes out good, so there you go. And they had a gingerbread bucket, you guys, and it is all sold out, is what the lady told me, park wide. And I was like, okay, you can get more, but like, I'm not going to come back, so I didn't really ask that. But like, it's so early for them to have run out of it. It is so cute. So anyway, I didn't get the gingerbread bucket. They did have a Mickey, but it wasn't really the one I wanted. So I got a Sully one that's really cute, a Monsters Inc. one at the California Adventure side that's adorable. And it's like heavy. So I'm like, okay. And my husband's like, why do you want that? I'm like, to put it in the garage, duh. I'm like, what? Why do I want it? They don't even put the popcorn in it. That's what I'm telling you. They're just like, buy your thing. We don't care about it. And here's your bag of popcorn. And then if you want to buy more popcorn, you're just paying for popcorn, you know? It's not a refill price or anything like that. It's so weird. But anyway, Great Wolf Lodge. I got this because I thought it looked like a jewel and it was really pretty. And everything they have there is all wolfy and like wilderness. And I mean, it just blended in. Now that I have it at home, I'm like, does it look like a jewel? I don't know. But it did when it was there, right? Like crystals and pretty things like that. And then I just grabbed 2 of these. So what's up with these cups is that they're $12 or something. They do have military discounts if you go there and you're military, retired, whatever, you have your ID. They give you 10% off. Pretty much everything except for, I think, the food. Which I guess is souvenirs. Well, pretty much everything. But like other things you can buy there, I don't know, in the little shops. They had this, it was $12.99. Yeah. And it comes with a free Dunkin' Donuts coffee that's like $4 there or whatever. So I thought it was really cool with all the different wolves in there. And it's a big mug. I don't know if you can tell. So anyway, I got 2. I'll put these in the RV. And that's all I have to show you guys right now. Thanks for watching. Sorry about my voice. I don't know. I'm going to have to rest it and see if it gets any better because it's better now. Honestly, I thought I had laryngitis because like there was no other symptoms, just like my throat and then my voice was just like shot. So like I said, I did take a lot of little clips. I probably sound like this or worse in them, so that's why I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to show any of it. But, you know, it's going to Disneyland, guys. Just all the classic stuff they have. Other than the Star Wars line being new for us, even though it's been out there for a little while now. All right, well, again, I'll have the links embedded here, and, you know, have a happy Black Friday time. I'll try to have something for you guys tomorrow, but today I'm just like, my house is like blown up, you know, brought all stuff, just threw it down here, and I got to get ready for Thanksgiving. So hopefully it's going great for you guys. You're enjoying your day, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.